Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I am hearing skittering sounds. I don't know why. Why is the world wobbly? In any event, last time we found a key to the cellar. The wine cellar specifically, not just any cellar. And yeah, that's probably why the world is wibbly wobbly. Let's go through the door before I go completely insane. I like that I have to directly do it. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tim Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless... Wait, Tim Hanan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. I'm just gonna imagine that when he grinned, each of his teeth had a letter of that statement on it. Well, hello, darkness. Fancy meeting you here in this beautiful wine cellar. I'm going to have to start using the lantern. I'm gonna use a couple of those oils, and I'm gonna chuck these boxes over the bridge. Well, not bridge, but over the ledge. Box? I said go over the ledge. Don't.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh, you poor gluttonous fools. What he left you was not wine at all. Well, it is technically wine, but it'll be the last wine you ever drink. Oh, it didn't make it back to the floor. That one's open, that one's got no door. This one's shut. This one has a bottle on it. Oh, that better not have been footsteps. Oh, that is footsteps. Why is footsteps? There is nobody up there. You are... Okay, no, you are not sane. Hello, room. You're not... Yeah, I'm having some slight flashbacks. Barrel. 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 For those wondering, I am making a barrelcade. Not to be confused with a barricade, which is not made of barrels. Just in case we get any gremlins, I have something to hide behind. Oh, a jar of cooperite, okay. I was honestly convinced that something was about to knock down the door as soon as I picked up the cooperite, so... Well, that shows this game paranoia works. Nope, not opening that door. If an enemy is near... Don't give me that kind of hint when there is no enemy near. Make me nervous. I am in the light. I mean, danger. ... Yes, that is the mark of loss of sanity indeed. I'm sure it has nothing to do with all the... Okay, that is... Yeah, you don't look directly at the enemies or it will drain your sanity. Which I'm probably about to die anyway, because I don't have enough sanity to be sitting over here in the dark. That would be me dying. Or not. That would be just me having a panic attack. Oh, look, it went back up. Whoa. Oh, okay, so they just don't show up in the light. That's actually pretty cool. And jarring. In any event. Box. Box. Yes, let's make lots of noise and attract its attention. But I must box. Box. Fun fact, you can hit them with a box to stagger them. Won't kill them, but it will delay them. If you ever find yourself being chased, building a quick barricade, throwing stuff, it is as useful as one would expect it to be. In reality, not specifically within a video game, because you probably wouldn't expect it to be useful in a video game. Again, he knocked this door open, and that door. So much for having extra of that. Painstakingly saved up all that oil. And it's gone! Barrel. Oops. Oops. Triple oops. Yahtzee! Now I hear whispering. Oh, I see. Yeah, when you're near a quest objective, you get whispers. That had almost changed direction. There is no way it had enough force left in it to shatter at that point. Orpy mint. Oh, you're kidding me. Go away, Goomba. We ain't got time for you, Goomba. Okay, he not here. But yes, this is the door that was locked. I'm gonna go to the room that didn't have a door. Then there's that room with the creaked open door and the bloodstains. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about at all. Yep, nothing to worry about, just some meat chunks that the game so nicely will let me interact with. Okay, good, I can't pick it up. Nobody needs to see me throwing that. Whoa! Anybody see that sonic barrel? Good, I didn't see it either. Light the candle. Nope, just some more meat chunks. That's nothing to worry.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Well, you drank the wine. You ain't getting out of there alive. If my understanding is correct, what he called wine is the stuff that turns people into the gatherers. You know, I'd appreciate not constantly hearing footsteps when there ain't none. I'd also appreciate an infinite lantern. I thought I heard something. Did I hear something? Am I just hiding in here like a fool? I feel like this is what would happen if I ever played Hello Neighbor. I would just find a cabinet and never leave. Let me read my note in peace. Oh goodness, that is a note indeed. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Yeah, you struggled a lot, didn't you, buddy? Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell to his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... ... Yeah, that's quite some last words indeed. Part of me was convinced I'd turn the corner and Wilhelm the Gatherer would just be standing there waiting. Oh, I got 2 rooms left to go through. One's got a creaked open door and one's got a shut door. And both are likely the keys to...
Closing in.
I think that was him. Something like darkness closing in. Okay, the boulders are heavy. I can't even pick them up. I am barricading this door with boulders. I assume that's what they're here for. So, yep, you are getting barricaded shut. Now I remember why I don't use why I don't automatically use those other things up, and why I shouldn't have, but I did anyway. Ooh, a planer. Planers. It's got a razor blade under it. You shave the top layer of wood off with it. Do not use it on skin. It would not end well. That 2x4 is the linchpin that holds the whole barricade in place. And so is this inkwell. The feather fell out. Oh no, I've doomed us all. Tinderbox. A brick. Wow, that was the heaviest brick in the world. It bounced that rock quite nicely. I keep expecting there to be something behind a box. Aside from me, I'm always behind the box. And that was how I died. Also, I noticed rose petals on the floor. Why are there rose petals on the floor? Why have I not turned on the light? That would probably help. Well, actually, no, it's a dark game. It may help for me to play in the dark. I mean, it may help the camera show up better. I don't know anymore. I normally have a lamp. I forgot to turn on the lamp. But look, petals. Look, I'm alive. I survived. Yay. Always be sure to drain those when you can. I think the first time I played this puzzle actually got stuck. Like, one of the rocks fell into such a position that it was unmovable. Well, almost unmovable. It took a... Thought I heard a growling from outside the door. After enough wiggling around, it finally jimmied loose. Just had to rustle the jimmies enough. Okay, get out of the way, you post. That box is not in your way. Stop acting like it. Do I see movement out there? I better not have. And now there's flies. Just, I need it. Flies. Why are there flies? Oh goodness. There's the board. Yeah, the two rocks that I barricade... Maybe it's because I keep barricading the door to start with. Maybe that's what keeps breaking the puzzle. I'm clearly out to get myself... Now, how do you... There we go. Is it safe out here? Yay, that means a checkpoint and sanity restoration for puzzle completion. Because somehow completing puzzles is a sanity restoring task. That I've been in there. Yeah, that's where I had a panic attack and curled up in a ball. Have I gotten all the things? Okay. That reminds me, I was going to mention, excuse me. It has come to my attention that VidMe is closing its doors on December 15th, and I can't upload any videos to there to say that, so, well, not that I have many viewers, but, so I suppose I won't be bound by that 30-minute restriction anymore, but certain games lend themselves better to shorter episodes, so, I mean, it's not like everything is going to turn into 1-hour Dark Souls-ish episodes. Dark Souls just happens to lend itself well to that. The Souls franchise, or games. Certain games are better short, certain games are better long. It's a game-by-game basis. But just thought I should mention that. So yeah, the VidMe channel is going the way of the doodle. Oh, good. Random flesh. Poke it. Oh good, it's safe this time. Ow! Stop it! Stop pulsating at me! Stop blowing at me. That's even worse. Pulsating flesh blobs that then blow eerily in your ear. But, yes, the VidMe is going bye-bye. Not of my Okay, that one stabbed me last time, so I expected it to do it again. Yeah, I can't go down. Okay, point taken. It stabbed me pretty good. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Dun dun dun! What would I say? I assume the goal is the room with all the chemistry doodads. That was down here, right? Not that way. No, that's where I tried to cower when that illusion happened. Aha, that's right, it was in here. Wait. In here. Or was it? Yes, because I wanted the placemat, not the inkwell. Well done. Well, this has been a jolly romp through nothingness. Yet last I checked, there was a Goomba in the study. He's studying for finals, so we're gonna leave him alone. We don't want to mess with him right now. I'm gonna... Nah. No, I've already seen that. I need a map. That is an ear sign. Laboratory. Is the laboratory in the archives? Oh good, you heal over time. That's also good. In a game like this, you really do want the player to heal when they're, you know, excuse me, outside of danger, because otherwise it can it'll just lead to some unpleasant mechanics. I mean, unless you give them a way to heal themselves, you don't want them to take a little chip damage here and there and eventually end up, you know, being unable to proceed in a game that is predominantly not combat based. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Oh, my chair moved. Just do that quick Mario jump right over the hole. Darn it, I'm so slow when I'm carrying a box. Found a way around it. Throw the box! Chase the box. Throw the box. Chase the box. And now I feel like I'm playing fetch, and wow. Now that's cool. Now let's do it to a lantern that actually is lit. Swing the lantern. Swing, lantern, swing! It actually stretched off the chain. Where'd the box go? I must see how far we can take this before we crash the game. Or it just attracts gatherers, who knows. See, it's hanging off the chain and it slowly pulls itself back towards it as it slows down. That's interesting. I like that little bit of rubber banding. Oh, now I remember where it's at. Let's not die there. Not my fault. They put it right in the walk path where you have to get hit by it to go that way. Ah, I see. Not a word. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. You better not be down here, you. The wall whales can be down here. I don't mind. They have yet to try to eat me. I mean, there can't be an enemy. This is one room. It's quite literally one room size. And in this case, I don't have to worry about ordering it. Okay, whales! Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves before I throw a box at you. I found Chemical X. I found more Chemical X. Oh no. Well, that heats the stuff. You better not not be stomping down the stairs. I will chuck acid at you. My position so I can see the staircase, so I can make sure. It is filled with acid. And not just any acid, mind you, a glowing green acid. There was a staircase here before. Well, that's a thing. Wow. Oh, are you kidding me? I just threw it over there. I was gonna come back to it in a minute. Well, that works. That works quite well. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. Wow. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but something. Flesh walls that want to kill me. Oh great, now it's gracious, it is growing. And blowing at me again. Oh, no, I need to come down here. That's right. Not that way, down here. Okay, those might be actually drips of something. That's slightly more unnerving. What's on the other side of the fleshy squish wall? Find out next time. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.